Strategic Interventions in Governance is a book that seems destined to become one of the most important documentations of significant events in Nigeria's recent history. It's a fascinating compilation of critical speeches and thoughts by the iconic social reformer, convener of the Save Nigeria Group, and pastor of the Latter Rain Assembly, Dr. Tunde Bakare. The book was publicly presented at Sheraton Hotel, Ikeja, Lagos, on Saturday, 4th of April 2015, and we were there.
The name Tunde Bakare is one that gathers a crowd, be it on the pulpit or at the presentation of his latest book. The Sheraton Hotel in Lagos is the venue, and the hall is filled to capacity.
Just look at him and look at me.
The book, titled Strategic Interventions in Governance, is a compilation of speeches that touches majorly on political events in Nigeria between 2008 and 2015. The chairman of the occasion gets the ball rolling.
Praise with the wise and brave and strong, who graced that generation, who helped the right and fought the wrong, and made our folk a nation. Praise with the great of heart and mind, the singers sweetly gifted, whose music like a mighty wind, the souls of men uplifted. Praise with the peaceful men of skill, who build homes of beauty, and reaching out made richer still the brotherhood of duty. In peace their sacred ashes rest, fulfilled that day's endeavor. They bless the earth, and they are blessed of God and man forever.
It's the turn of the reviewer to bear his mind on the book, a task he is well prepared for.
This is the truth as spoken by Pastor Tunde Bakare. It's a document of vindication in his own defense. You have to read it by yourself, straight from the horse's mouth, like never before heard. As the Yorubas say, he tackled corruption and terrorism headlong. He said, rather than dealing with root causes, our leaders over time have tried either to rebrand our tattered image or rebuild our national reputation, forgetting that those who are overly concerned about reputation have no character. Preferring a solution to the issue of corruption, which has besieged the nation, Pastor Tunde Bakare says, we desperately need a new national character, not reputation, with the people also having a part to play in this fight. He advocated that the people must be enlightened and motivated to stand against corrupt and oppressive governmental institutions. The speeches are assigned into 5 parts, spanning over 7 years of strategic intervention in government, from 2008 to 2015. His intervention in several sectors with such honest reappraisal and in-depth analysis of the polity, to me, make him qualified to lead a nation.
The book is then presented to the world.
May I present this book in the name of the Almighty God. Let it be good for our reading, energize us to make a change and a positive change in the development of our country. I recommend it to everyone to read, and not just to read, to practice what is written inside. May God guide us through.
For the author, his love for country will not make him stop penning down ideas on ways he feels its affairs are handled.
If we are able to listen to ourselves and to give the benefit of the doubt to the other person, do you understand? We will do more for the nation than polarizing ourselves into groups. These ones are taking money, That one is looking for peace. Let us think of building. We have done enough of destruction. And in this room are men and women with total dedication and commitment to our nation. We must give ourselves a chance. America will not build Nigeria. Britain will not build Nigeria. You and I have the responsibility of building Nigeria.
Other guests speak on the author's book.
The book is about governance. So what is governance? Governance is simply the means by which the people of a society solve their problems in ways that all feel that they have been well taken care of. And therefore, in the demand for good governance, citizens must act as a collective and say that the failures of the past that made it impossible for us to deliver development results not higher than $2,500 as our GDP per capita cannot be our future. And that's where you come. There has been a price that you've paid for your eternal vigilance. You've been called names. You've been revived. Some don't think that you will ever get to heaven, even though you're a pastor. But I know that the book of the Lord that I read tells me that John the Baptist could not stand evil in the land. So he looked at them and said, "You brood of vipers. Who has warned you of the perdition that is to come?" It tells me that Jesus Christ looked at those rulers of that time. He looked at the scribes, the Pharisees, and the Sadducees. And he railed at them. Those who do not understand that there is a great intersection between God and governance. They would not know that what you do in the land today is exactly what Elijah and Elisha and Nehemiah and all of them that refused to sit still did in their time.
The name Tunde Bakare has certainly brought together a crowd, but beyond the man is the message he wants to pass for the prosperity of Nigeria.
I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. You can always join us on any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. My name is Olakunle Kasumo. Remember, one great book can change your life. Bye-bye.